Like, get off your knees, right? And I was just thinking about, like, genuinely speaking, like, honest to God, if my woman goes on one knee, like, this is not say right in front, it is hypothetical, but like,
because it's never gonna happen.
It's never gonna happen. But she goes on one knee right there and then. Because what he said, right, that gave me so much perspective. Said, wait, do I put my hand out and say, yeah?
And then what? Are you gonna show your boys? Yes. Like, boys, I'm getting married, lads.
Okay, so genuinely speaking, if my woman, I don't think it's in my woman to do that. But if something came over her and she
decided to do that,
genuinely speaking, what are you actually doing there and then?
Yo, boy, 90s baby, 10 million views. Wild.
7 years as well. It's that long, is that short? I'm ready to go.
But we've been in, boy. You've been waiting for me?
Yeah,
we've been in a minute 30.
For real?
Yeah, we'll cut it all out.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the greatest
podcast.
The most amazing.
This fella's a dope.
We're the best trio you'll ever be in the world. It's WYHAPOD podcast. Can I get Man, your hair's looking decent still, yeah?
This is a week old trim.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Fair play to you, man.
You have a strong hairline, bro.
What kind of Baba God? Give me.
God is preserving your hairline.
Listen, because a lot of hairlines are dying out here, bro.
You see, after a week, yeah, after the spray goes.
Nah, I always tell my barber, yo.
I'm just cold.
I always tell my guy, yo, bro, you see that spray, yeah?
You don't need the spray.
No,
You're good.
See, but that's the thing,
You
though.
don't need it. But when you get it,
That spray is sharp.
I know, I hear you. The issue is, as strong as this is, yeah. It is stronger with the spray.
Yeah.
So when I now bath and I now return to this, it's not as strong.
apparently you're not meant to shower.
What?
2 days.
No, it's not
But you shower, but like don't let water touch your head, innit?
Really?
So you not wash your hair for 2 days?
Yeah, apparently that's what.
No, it's wild.
That's
wild. He's done it before.
It's wild.
He's done it before.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest here. But the times I think the event is tomorrow.
I'll bath when I come back.
I'll bath. I just put it in my hair.
So like, would you put a shower cap on your head? When
Yes. I take my sister's shower cap and put it on my head and nothing's touching that spray. And then after the event, I've been watching off. I don't need it anymore.
So in the party,
When it's spraying.
What's that black on you? No. My sister was coloring.
I know, but that's the thing. You can't even do this. You have to be like, I'm good.
I sound like a tissue. Just wipe the forehead.
The line.
What do you mean? So
Keep it straight.
So when your boys come up to you, David, how far they're rubbing your head?
Don't touch my head,
Bro,
fam.
please.
I always say that. Don't touch my head. I've given the excuse of spiritual, but it's not. This is my trim.
Oh, bro.
Oh, how's the week been, boys?
Solid, bro. Solid, man. Do you know what I want? I've just been craving recently, and I don't have the energy to go up there. Try these.
Bro,
You guys didn't give that reception.
Boston, like,
Charlie, I think Charlie's overrated, boys.
I was thinking
I'm
of
going to
sponsorship.
I think it's overrated.
I was thinking of a sponsorship.
Nah, bro, I'm thinking of cost to food quality ratio.
The 13 euro now doesn't make me
Wild.
too much
That
sense.
is Charlie's house just fell off.
Like, yeah,
Badly.
Like 3, 4, 5 years ago.
banging.
Even as far as 2 years ago, Charlie's was.
Do you not?
Pre-pandemic, just before pandemic, Charlie's was.
Do you not?
During college days, Charlie's was there.
Yeah, that's
Boys,
true.
but
that's
don't you
true.
think about it? Chinese college days. Let's put it in context. You were broke. Do you know what I mean?
So when you could,
bang.
to be bro, you had to. It was a whole 10 euro.
10 euro.
You had to.
Banged. But like, okay, now my thing is, I just think we're just a bit more accustomed to the taste now.
Nah.
Because there's been times when you have
No,
Chinese
no, it's not
on
even
the
that.
off days and it's peg. You
No.
know, this is the old
But you know
Chinese.
No, bro, as well, because you have more money now, you can eat better food than Charlie's.
It's context.
So now you know that this is not holding its own.
I hear you.
I think it depends on the day and the circumstance.
That's
Think
true.
about it. If just a normal day, and you eat Charlie's, not banging. If you're drunk, that thing tastes like
Tastes like Gordon Ramsay made or something, bro.
like everything just be falling out your mouth.
Bro, you know Chinese? Have you ever got? I don't know what it's called. Is that heartburn? We have.
They eat it so quickly, but and then you're not stopping. But you're doing it on a train.
All the pork and all the beef,
Bro, clogging.
You know that split second when you're looking for the water.
I could die right now.
Chinese is banging, man. I'm actually just craving. I just don't know why. I just love a bit of Chinese. Okay, what's your spot? What's your go-to spot now? You man.
For me, Nando's, you know.
For real?
Yeah. Do you know why?
Not Nando's anymore.
Nando's has taken away the peri
Yeah,
tamer.
it's not Nando's anymore.
Not the same.
for me.
You see, I was never. You guys put me onto Peritamer. Before I had Peritamer, I still enjoyed my Nando's. Peritamer took it here, but it's not that big of a jump for me to not go back to Nando's.
Peritamer? Oh my days.
I think, but I've been lucky though. Every time I've gone to Nando's and I've asked for it, they've given it to me.
Are you serious?
What they
They've given it to me.
usually give me one dead barbecue sauce.
Nah.
Yeah.
They give me Peritamer. I was like, yo, can I get Peritamer?
Because they still have peri tamer.
Yeah, they have
They
it.
don't put it in tubs anymore.
It depends.
They
It depends.
lied to me.
Yeah, they have it. It depends on who you meet.
No, because I always ask for 5.
Can I get my peri tamer?
Yeah, I always ask for a medium tub of one, and they'll get me.
What's your go-to spot?
The place I deliver at now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was,
Oh, bro, stop.
Heavy, yeah?
I was there yesterday.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh, I just tried the salad yesterday. Yeah. Oh my.
Different, yeah.
a salad.
It's pink with croutons and chicken. Nah, it's pink.
No, yours is really good.
It's
It's very
Yeah.
Greek food.
What
They
about
have good kebab.
Domino's.
They have
Domino's.
I swear
Bro,
to
remember in
God.
school?
Domino's.
Up to here.
We used to abuse Domino's in school. and you know what? I swear, then I fell off. It fell off for a few years, but now it's like it's the most consistent meal. Like even when I go away on holidays, Domino's
Everywhere.
is like
No,
the
but
quality.
Domino's sometimes it's still greasy sometimes.
Oh, but see,
Yeah.
like,
They mess it up
but see, like,
sometimes.
though.
we're kind of different because like I don't eat pizza, so I'll eat Domino's for sides.
Ah, okay.
What do you mean?
So you only eat like the
You
wings,
get
the
the
wedgies.
wings,
Wedges,
wedges.
wings,
Oh,
wedges,
okay,
cookies.
okay.
Oh, the cookies.
Cookies.
Chris Boston.
Consistent.
Chris Boston.
Consistent.
Yeah.
You know the best one, yeah, when you wake up at like 8 a.m., 7 a.m. in the morning, and the cookies like hard.
I won't lie, it's wild eating some of that sweet. I'm in I do sometimes.
Yes.
I've done it a few times, but it's wild. Because, bro, my stomach could be unsettled for the whole day.
Bro, I remember I saw a tweet. Yeah, remember in like primary school or secondary school days? What did you man eat first thing in the morning going to school?
I usually wouldn't eat or slice
Rice.
the toast.
Rice
Jollof rice and plantain.
Yeah. It is one leg. It's all we have.
Oh my days, that's mad.
Mom wasn't leaving no pancakes and
Remember in those American movies,
Yeah.
where the table will be full of pancakes,
Cereal.
French toast,
They want to
everything.
take out of that butter top.
No, and then the husband comes down, just grabs a toast and
Yeah,
that
yeah.
goes.
And it runs.
What happens to the food?
Like, I'll never forget when I was in like 4th class, or probably 3rd class, yeah. It was like 7 a.m. in the morning. You know, back then we moved to Ireland, so like we didn't have a fryer. So I just poured loads of oil, in the pot. I just start cutting.
You know the side cut, the side one.
I know, you know when you get a bit fancy, you cut it from like that square. And then I remember I left it because I was also probably like 8 or 9. Yeah. And I just see the fire alarm start going off. My dad got up, just give me one back as I eat. I went to school that morning with a sore head and no plantain.
Bro, those mornings, yeah. Because all I remember was we actually didn't eat in the morning. One time, it was in our school. They were doing a breakfast club.
That breakfast club, best time of my life.
Bro, ran to the
Secondary
breakfast
school or
club, bro.
primary school?
Primary school.
You know,
Toast.
toast, yeah.
Toast in the breakfast club.
It's different.
And then they give you that koala apple juice.
Sensational.
What are you talking about, bro?
Different.
But all you
Sensation.
get-
What do they use is
It was
Do you know
different.
what? Mine was the sausages. I don't know how. I don't know where they got it. I don't know how they cooked it, but that shit was busting. Fam, nah.
I don't know what kind of experience they had making toast. I haven't been able to replicate
That
it today.
toast.
I've been trying.
Bro, I don't know what's mad there. I remember there was one pancake Tuesday in the primary school, St. Mark's, and they made pancakes, right? And then they put was some syrup, whatever, some
Golden syrup, maybe.
No, but Tommy, I promise you, as you just said, I have not had pancakes like that. I'm still trying to it's not primary school. It's
No,
not
I remember they did that at my school. They put lemon and sugar. I tried this in my house. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Like, so now you put too much sugar.
Put too much lemon. It's not the same. Fam, and the teacher just be like, there you go.
Yeah.
And you're like, Miss, this is amazing, Miss.
You know what? I think
Mommy, can you make it for me? It's not the same.
It's sweet, right?
It's not the same. It's not the same.
Actually, I had one bossing breakfast in Sheraton, not long. Went over there, like, I think it was 2 years ago. And bro, I mean,
Which one of your girlfriends did you take?
come on, bro. Come on, Tommy. That's not if we do that here.
But you seem rattled.
Come on, bro. Anyways, they had what was it? We had
Breakfast.
you spun me. You knocked me off course.
It's a flashback. Alright, go on.
Breakfast. Breakfast. Yeah.
The food, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
food. Yeah.
So no, I've had all you can eat, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout to
All you can eat
all
breakfast.
You can eat, and it was. I promise you, it was perfect. Pancakes, everything. Your waffles.
Because I've been to all you can eat, but
Pancakes,
bro. Strawberry, they decorate
hotel?
everything. Yes,
pancakes.
they decorate them. I said like, but it's at loan. I can't go back to at loan. If it was anything, I'll just go for one night.
just like having breakfast.
I'll come there at 6 a.m. Let me see what's going on.
Sometimes them hotels, the way they make their eggs, yeah,
I see-
Dead.
they just microwave
water.
it and it's so watery. And
Nah,
water.
I worked in a hotel. I saw how we made
It's
the.
not good, is it?
I don't eat.
I've never ate egg outside my house.
Why is that so funny?
Why?
That's the way he said it. It's like you just realized this. I was like, I've never ate egg outside my house.
Yeah, like I've never go to a restaurant and order egg.
Oh my god.
No, but it's more breakfast. Like your toast and then your eggs
No, my go-to breakfast anywhere in the world is pancakes.
and sausages, huh?
I don't eat sausages. Why would I do that?
So just pancakes.
Just pancakes. But you know what? Yeah, do you know one place I'll never go to? Yeah, again, because you can't find pancake anywhere, boys. Belfast,
Really?
What do you mean?
bro. I walked for 1 hour and a half into different restaurants. Asking, I swear, I'm not even joking. I was so angry that day. I went to like 20 shops in space of an hour and a half. After one after the other. Do you sell pancakes? No. After that, I just like, let me just get my car and go home.
You go to the 25th one and you're like,
Any pancakes? And they were like, no, we don't. No, we don't.
oh man. That's not, yo, I wanted to play a game. There's one game I wanted to play, boys. Because we haven't played a game in a minute.
Wait, dude, before you do that, I just had a flashback. I have to say this one.
Hey, what up? Okay.
Yo, what's up, my flashback?
Okay. Remember when we used to be in school? And we used to go to your house for lunch every day.
Yeah.
And we used to time when his mom was going to be at home. When his mom was going to
For real?
Bro, we used to eat agege bread and beans
Bro, every day.
every day. I used to go back to school to the toilet.
Do you know what's wild? Yeah? You know, like, going off what you said there, you know the carbs that Nigerians eat is
It's
wild.
wild. Different level.
Carb and carb on top of carb.
I'm palm oil.
Fam, it's literally carb and bro,
the
beans
oil-
and bread is a wild combination of food.
Oil and black stew.
Oh, bro,
It's
stop.
different. It's
But
very,
you know
very
what?
different.
That can kill you.
That would be my diet forever, man. I can't.
Nah,
beans and bread, unstoppable combination.
Bro, add plantain on it.
Bro,
Plantain
and
is
you put that nice.
If you add plantain,
Let me tell you what happened. Because when you had that flashback, I had a flashback as well.
similar.
So it was always just like 4 of us or 5 of us, me, you,
Yeah.
Bayo, Sam, maybe sometimes. Okay, that was cool. I think there's one day that we brought extra boys. I don't know why. I don't know what came into me to say, yeah, boys, you're allowed. All the boys are allowed to come.
Error.
I remember it was like 8, 9 boys in the house.
Error.
I wanted everyone was just there chilling. Time to go now, yeah. And then the boys decided, oh, let's start ringing on bells. Start ringing on bells. Yeah. So obviously, ringing on bells. So we all ran. We go to the ground floor. I live in an apartment, so there's a fire alarm. And one of the boys decided to smash up the fire alarm. This is Tyler for you. We'll talk about Tyler in a bit, yeah? But he decided to smash up the fire alarm, right? And I thought it was funny. At that time, there and then, I was like, ha ha ha. And we ran to school. Right? Cool. I go home. My mom said, David, who was in the house? And I said, nobody. David, who's... And my mom asked me 3 times. I said, David, I'm not going to ask you again. Who was in the house?
She knows who was in the house.
I said, Sam. she said, only Sam.
Man goes, which one of these boys is a good one? He goes,
I said, she said, only Sam. I said, yeah, only Sam. She goes, you brought her iPad. The security had come to her.
sent her the
and
video.
said, your son and his friends, here's a picture of them. Smash on that and running. Mom said, David, sit down. You're a liar. I said, God.
You're a liar.
Red-handed, bro. It was like, yeah, those ones. I don't think we did. We didn't go to lunch anymore. We did lunch in school.
Not yet.
Super value.
That was the last supper.
Yeah, it was mad.
I used to save money.
Yeah.
I could get bread
And beans.
for free.
That make you full.
Fam, did your mom never ask you how did the food finish?
Because Smiley's there now. So when you say Smiley, he eats a lot. Well, yeah, I was gonna play this game. I wanted to play this game, but I don't know if it will work. The hesitation, asking question game. I don't know what the name of it is. Ask a question, but if you hesitate, let me put it this way: ask a question.
Hey, how are you?
And I have to say loudly, where'd you get your hat from?
Okay.
So you have to answer his question with a question.
The question. You can't answer the question. You have to
Where'd you get your
question.
tracksuit? You ask me where'd I get my shoes.
Okay.
All right, and if you hesitate, you're out.
Okay.
We'll play 2 rounds,
Let's go.
right? And you have to say the name. So I have to say Sunny, I have to say Tommy, I have to say Snow, right? I have to say your name before doing it, right?
Well, I could say the name of the person after, like, how you doing, John?
No,
You know what I mean?
no, John, no. You have to say, that's off with John. How you doing?
You know them ones that try to be too smart.
Yeah. Who do you reckon, real quick, comment in the comment section, who do you think will win? Pause it, comment, back on.
Go on.
Who do you think will win? I think you'll win.
You reckon?
Yeah.
You have faith in me.
So how long is hesitation? What do we count it?
If you go, you're out.
So if you and say
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
David, how are you?
Tommy, how are you? That's how we.
That's test run. He fraud. And
I
then
asked the same question, so that's what I was just giving you an example. You can't ask the exact same question.
How is he losing his own game?
So I'll just ready? So silence and then someone say it. Ready? Let's go.
David, where'd you get your shoes?
Louder, where you get a toast
David,
from?
are you really?
I trip you go.
This is your game.
Snowden, where'd you get your jumper?
Tell me, how are you?
Bro, it's message your
Bro,
brain.
now, do you have to say the name or
No,
just say
no,
question?
just-
Ish.
Where you get your sliders?
Where you from?
Where's your hat?
How old are
from?
you? I'll say, where's your from?
Where's your that
So
game message.
I won you, right?
Yeah. But I was gonna ask this thing. So we was in church earlier today, right? And they said, I don't know why. I walked to the church and everyone was standing up. I was like, what's going on? They're doing a debate on just debates, like normal chats or whatever it is. And then one of the last questions was, what would you? No, what was it? Is it okay? Is it right for a woman to propose to a man in church, right? And bear in mind, all the young people was obviously at the disagree. I think. Yeah, I don't know what it was, but
so was it right or is it wrong?
Is it right?
Okay.
Yeah.
To propose in church.
No, for a woman to propose
In general.
So
And the young people disagreed, saying that it is right. Or is
No,
not.
they said that.
I'm confused, but
No, I think I know what you're saying.
everyone's like, no, a woman shouldn't
Yeah.
agree. A woman should propose.
Propose, yeah.
Everyone.
Most people,
Okay.
majority of people.
Okay.
And I was just like, I was sitting there, and then I think certain people, I'm not gonna mention names, was just like, yo, if a woman like was on her knees, he'd be like, what are you doing? Like, get off your knees, right?
What are you doing? Like, get up, like.
Yeah, like get off your knees, right? And I was just thinking about, like, genuinely speaking, like, honest to God, if my woman goes on one knee, like, this is not say right in front, it is hypothetical, but like,
Because it's never gonna happen.
it's never gonna happen. But she goes on one knee right there and then. Because what he said, right, that gave me so much perspective. Said, wait, do I put my hand out and say, yeah?
And then what? Are you gonna show your boys?
Yes.
Like, boys, I'm getting married, lads.
Okay, so genuinely speaking, if my woman, I don't think it's in my woman to do that. But if something came over her and she did something
decided
like
to do that.
genuinely speaking, what are you actually doing there and then? Say it's a crowd.
I'd laugh.
She laugh.
That's the spirit in you. Something that's came over you.
No, I think it's a joke.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'd laugh because I think it's a joke. I think you're taking the piss
So
out
you
of
look
it.
at the ring and the ring looks heavy.
I don't care about a ring.
Yeah,
But guys' ring don't really, just like plain ring, innit?
yeah,
For guys.
Yeah.
So we don't have the
Like,
diamonds.
if she go on the one knee and give me a Rolex, give me a Rolex, I'm like, okay.
You know, I'm like, oh yeah, boys, look at it.
Boy, I'm getting married, boy.
Okay, so it depends on what she gave you a ring, you're saying no, but if she gave you a Rolex, you say yeah.
No, if she gave me a ring, I'm saying no. That's my job. But if it was a Rolex, I'll take the Rolex and then say no.
This guy
And then I propose to you.
is a fraud.
I'm not saying yes. You can't say yes.
There and then, I mean, okay, you would think it's a joke, but genuinely speaking, you said I'm not joking.
But
man.
imagine you now
saying
look up all your families there.
That one with the phones.
All her
Everyone
families
thought it was a good
there.
idea.
And then you know do.
All I see is this. All I see is this. Look, all I see is this.
And then you're like,
Nah, I can't do that. I can't do that.
nah.
It's not,
I
that's
actually
not
don't know
happening to
what
me.
I'll do.
That's not happening to me.
it's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'm not, that's not.
Already you don't wear the trousers in a relationship.
The whole thing has been shifted now.
Yeah, the whole.
He has asked you,
She's your man now.
Yeah.
will you be my husband?
But don't you think we've been?
Emasculated.
No.
No, it is emasculating.
We've been
That's
conditioned.
what one of the guys said.
We've been conditioned to think it's only the guy that can. And I agree. I will still say no, but don't you think we've been conditioned to think that
100%.
only the
We
guy
have been,
can
and I'm
propose?
happy with it.
100%.
A woman can't propose. That's not a problem. But
No, it's a problem. It's a problem.
Don't get it twisted. Love's a
If
beautiful
woman wants
thing.
to propose to her man, again, do your thing.
Yeah, that's your relationship.
That's
but
your thing.
It's still a problem. It's still a
If
problem.
my woman decides to propose, that's a problem.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? But if women are
don't-
just
No, do you know
If
what?
Sally
Do you know what?
decides to propose to John,
yeah, go ahead.
fair
do your
play
thing.
to you.
But
I'm happy
I
for
do
you.
think that
Hey, wait, why me?
no,
But do you know, like, I think what was said as well was like, there's certain things that are traditional that should just probably be kept traditional, like a man proposing to a woman. That's what he was said, and it was like, I kind of agree with it. Like, of course, everyone could do. We're in 2022 now. Everyone do whatever you want to do.
yeah.
But it definitely still is a weird thing to see, like a woman proposing to a
The
guy.
only reason why it's weird is because we're not used to seeing it.
Yeah.
If it becomes normal in society, you see like 5 or 10 times, you'll accept it.
Yeah.
I'll accept it, but it'll still be a problem.
Yeah, but she done like indoors in front of like with no one there. We can laugh
There's
about it.
a lot of things that are accepted in society that they don't fly with me.
Yeah.
I don't think that's one thing I'd accept. There's a chance that it'll be a lot more normal.
But
Yes.
boys, genuinely there and then, what you say to the girl, like,
No.
Knowing me, I'd say yes to not make her embarrassed.
Yeah.
I have to be honest.
You've already embarrassed yourself.
I have to be honest with
You've
myself.
already embarrassed yourself.
I have to
I'll
be honest
embarrass
with
you
myself.
again.
I'll be very unhappy with it though.
Yeah.
But
I'll be very unhappy
but see,
with
like,
it.
see, you're a better man than I am because you can actually hide your unhappiness. You will know straight away.
No, don't.
You will know straight away.
What are you doing? Get up.
no, I should be like, you give her that look. You don't get up. No. Because I say, if I open my eyes, I see what you're doing.
You know that was get up. Stand up.
Did they?
Can't be proposing, man. As a woman.
That's wild. That's wild.
I don't like. Do you know what? If it wasn't me, if I seen somebody else do it, I'm like, oh, okay. Go
We- yeah.
get your man.
Yeah, we don't think thoughts. We don't think thoughts.
100%. You're looking at him like, broski, you're gonna say yeah. You're gonna say yeah.
You can say
But then
yeah.
again, though, it depends on his reaction after saying yeah.
What do you
How
mean?
do you mean?
He was like, yeah. And then you'll be like, okay. Well, he was like, yeah.
Why not? Yeah,
Let's go, babe. Yeah. You be like, yeah.
Okay, what if you start crying?
I don't know. Must be an emotional guy.
It's probably very deep for him, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If your man starts crying, like,
Maybe he has bad knees and he can't get down on one knee.
That's true.
Do you know what?
That's true.
I want to something.
then just lie down, bro.
Now you're begging. Now you're begging.
Will you marry me?
I beg.
Now you're begging. You're a peasant.
Oh, well, that's bad.
Nah, yeah. Depends.
Depends.
Yeah, I think then as well is if you're secure in yourself and you're secure in your relationship. We'll see the big deal.
What does
You say yeah.
If you're secure in your relationship.
I'm secure with a relationship. I'm sorry. I'm not saying yeah.
Yeah, but some men are built.
No, I would say yeah, but like,
some
I'm
men are
very
actually
happy
so
with it.
that's
Tommy,
true.
you say yeah.
I'd probably say yeah. Realistically, I have to be being honest with myself.
Then what about you?
If she genuinely was like, Dave, will you marry me? Now,
No,
yes.
wait.
Yes, I will.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Do you know the point she has to get for her to get down on one knee? That means
You've missed all the
you
cues.
missed.
I know. That's why I'm
You
saying
missed.
yeah. That's what I'm
That
saying.
means now she's technically begging.
Yeah.
And do you know what? She says, will you marry me? I do want to marry you, innit?
No.
But then okay, so here's a conversation. The reason I haven't proposed is because clearly I'm not ready
Yeah.
in one area. You're proposing to me now. You better be ready in that area.
So are you gonna wear the gown?
Pay for that wedding.
Yo, that's a turnaround. I like that. I like that.
You asked me because
You're ready.
You have a calculation for the next 6 to 1 year. Next 6 months to 1 year, you have a calculation in your mind. Then, okay, I will marry you.
Okay, but you know, in terms of marriage, you know one thing I don't like. You always see on Twitter, you see the man and his bride is coming out and
he's
he's
crying.
crying like a baby.
So does that
His own fainting are coming back to life. I'm like, stop that, bro.
You're doing too much.
Yeah.
Just a tear. Just
I want him to cry.
Yeah.
Why would I cry?
You see,
I said, why? No, because you love her and you're touched by everything. Wait, bro. You're touched by everything that she's done in the
David's
past.
triggered.
You love the girl. Why not shed a tear?
But
man?
like showing affection doesn't mean tears, though.
Not all the time, but like if tears come out, don't hold it back, bro.
I'm a whole lot shit.
Thing.
no, like if you were to cry, just
Yeah, don't weep.
no.
yeah. Shoulders is weeping. Are we in a funeral, bro? Come on.
Blood's coming out of your nose. Relax, bro.
Your mom's coming up to you, clean your face.
Big boy.
I'm on me.
Nah, man. Can't be crying like that.
Nah.
I won't cry my wedding day. If I get married, I won't cry. You see the excitement in my eye, but I won't cry.
Yeah, I genuinely think these boys think like it's not the truth, but I genuinely think I'll be more excited. I'm just more like very, very like this is the day that
I'll be more excited for the honeymoon. Where we going? Jet skiing?
bro. I can't lie to you. Went jet skiing in Cyprus, and I was a bit, you know, because like obviously the first time I went jet skiing, actually I went with Aurelia. And she's actually good. She's actually pretty cool on it. But these times, I think a lot of us were in relationships, innit? So jet ski, your girl wants to go with you on jet ski, innit?
Yeah.
So I was thinking, oh no, this is gonna be one of those ones where man's moving slow. Why am I paying for this jet ski if I'm moving slow? Do you get what I'm trying to
The
say?
guy doesn't understand. He doesn't know anything.
Bro, she shocked me at the back. We move. I said, so you're not complaining? She says, yeah, it's fun. I said, okay, brilliant. So you go to the front. Now-
No.
No, she went to the front. And I genuinely thought like,
Oh, well, you're coming on to your girl. Coming on waste for their life.
no, bro, this girl was moving. Bro, I said, yes, I'm proud of you. I said, I can go. So my honeymoon, I go jet ski and I will enjoy myself.
Bro, do you know how to make it more fun? Give her our own jet ski. And
Race.
then, a race.
That's
That's a madness.
That's what we do in Dubai.
I mean,
She-
don't
she-
flex.
No. Yeah, for my birthday,
Yeah.
I was like, I don't want anybody to complain, so I should slow it down or anything. I said, yeah, you get your jet ski, I get my jet ski.
I mean, shit. You went,
Fast and furious.
Jet ski is one of the best things in this life.
bro.
Yeah.
So
It's a hell of an experience, fam.
Wow.
It's another. I want to jump out of a plane.
all right, nuts.
I was looking at that this week.
I want to jump out of a plane.
I was looking
I want
at
to
that
jump out of a
this
plane.
It was like,
Yeah.
are you? Is everything okay with you?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Sure.
Yeah. You've been
We need to talk up here.
That would be good content, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, GoPro. You know what I mean? Strap it to your chest.
That one you definitely cry.
And I'll be proud.
I reckon when you get on the plane and you're about to jump out, you think, do I really want to do this?
Yeah, I really want to.
Yeah.
Deep your life.
Yeah,
do I
you
really
deep your
wanna
life.
do
Like, if
this?
anything goes wrong, it's a long
Long
day.
day.
It's long.
They have to find your pieces.
Yeah.
And put it together.
Splash.
Everywhere,
Splatter.
bro. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what? I will start with the indoor skydiving in what's it called, Belfast.
In Belfast,
I'll start with
yeah.
that one.
But you know what I done yesterday? Yeah, I went on a hike. Bro, that thing is fun, you know.
Yeah.
Bro, I love
Where'd you go?
Sugarloaf. That's my first one.
Oh no.
Sugar loaf. Where's that bread?
Wicklow.
Wicklow.
Like, man, Spider-Man was putting one leg here, one leg there, pushing on here. I was sweating. I was looking at it. Yeah, you can die.
Hiking is cool.
I love hiking. Yeah, it's a good
hiking is
experience. It is
Your thighs.
heavy on the legs. Yeah, but like it's
I was
actually fun.
enjoying. I was Spider-Man, man.
You're Sannifitness though.
But no, I was.
It's in the name. Fitness.
Do you mind hear what happened to Drake this week?
To who?
Drake. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, with the condom.
Yeah. So Drake was sleeping with a girl.
Abby.
So, you know, it's regular. Brought to the hotel room, got permission. Do you want to sleep with each other? Yes. Cool. He goes into the bathroom, comes out with a condom on. Right. They both have sex. He finishes, goes back into the bathroom. Obviously, comes back out normally dressed. Right. Cool. Happy days. She walks into the bathroom, finds the condom in the trash. He tied it. She unties it and decides to pour the contents into herself. And she complains that it starts to burn. Your mom put Drake
sauce.
put hot sauce and mixed it with his condom to kill the sperm.
Oh, he's step ahead.
Yeah, and he tied it. So she opened it and put it into herself, and she's trying to sue him now.
She was trying to get payday.
Why would she ever? Why would she even flipping try and sue them? Because she probably.
Do you know how crazy that is?
Like, that's just a crazy experience. Like, think about, envision her going to the bathroom.
Literally.
And just put.
I saw a tweet that Drake was probably at the door listening and say,
Yeah. I know that one first.
You know what's funny? Yeah, I remember like years ago, I said this to one of my boys. I said, imagine something like that if it was you did something with a girl, and somehow she had your remains. Yeah, the remnant of the deed.
Your DNA.
and somehow she's preserved it somehow, wherever it is, and she's now inseminated herself in a sense, or wherever it is. Imagine how crazy that is, right? But I was just thinking how crazy that is.
that's not my kid, by the way.
Right.
Yeah. But,
Someone
to
said-
tell that to the judge, yeah, when you're paying that child support.
What, would you have to pay child support for that?
If she
Oh,
takes
hell
it to court,
yeah.
yeah.
DNA.
Hell yeah.
Headley, man.
She takes it
Yeah.
to
I
court.
did not consent.
If she takes
Yeah,
if she takes it to court,
nah. Look,
no,
dude,
that's, but surely that has to be a crime.
that's what.
It's very bad, but that's what I'm saying. Like,
Because you know, have you ever heard of do you know what stealthing is?
no.
So when you're sleeping, it's a thing of when guys are sleeping with girls and it's like on the sly remove the condom without letting know.
Oh yeah,
That's a crime.
rape.
yeah.
Yeah,
a crime.
it's rape, but like, isn't this kind of like it is weird?
I
Yeah.
didn't
Oh,
want
it's
to
very
have
weird. Yeah,
Do you know,
100%.
but
I
like,
want to have a child for a reason. That's why I put on a condom. And
Yeah.
now all of a sudden I have a child.
Yeah.
And you want me to take out the child? No.
No, but I'm saying like him doing this hot sauce thing means that what I was envisioning as a imagine
yeah,
is something that's a reality for him.
Yeah,
because some people want to have
Probably
his
a lot of
babies.
time as well.
So he probably does that bare. You get what I'm saying?
someone was saying that he should have just flushed the condom. But I was just thinking to myself.
They probably wanted.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, yo, I want you to suffer. I want to know the type of girl you are.
But you know what?
That's crazy.
It's a thrill for him as well, though. If you think
I'm sure it
yeah,
is.
like he's living life on the edge.
Gotcha.
Quick question, boys. Hot sauce. What color is hot sauce?
Red.
It's red.
How would she put red in her?
Bobby told he was on his period.
Maybe he put like a drop and that.
But you know what?
everything.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's not mad. That's not the maddest story I've heard. Here's a mad one. So think about it. You have a girlfriend. Yeah. You have a baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Taking care of the kid for like 5 years. Then one day you decide that, you know, this kid doesn't look like me all that often. Yeah.
He's white.
Yeah. So then you decide, okay, let me go take a DNA test. You find out the kid is not yours.
Yeah.
You take her to court. Yeah. No, she takes you to court because she wants child support off you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the judge says that because
You put your name.
because the kid calls you dad, you are the dad.
Is that true story?
Yeah. I couldn't believe it. No. What? That's worse.
Wait, but how many years though?
The kid is 5. You have to 18 child support.
Yeah, because I'm sure you've built a bond with that kid as well.
It's not my kid.
As a matter of fact, it isn't.
No, it isn't. But I'm sure you built a bond. You love the kid now.
Yeah, but you don't you don't want a financial obligation over the kid. You can see the kid that's oh story, but like
Now a portion of my wage goes to you.
yeah, and then like you have custody and you have like allowance of days you have to see the kid, but it's not your kid.
Yeah, that child supporting is mad. It's
I
crazy.
think it's very techy though, but I don't think. Listen, when it comes to court, kids, men don't usually win too much.
No.
You get what I'm
It's
saying?
not, it's
But
not
like
to favor
that-
men at all.
That
Only
would
if
that
the
would really
mother's
frustrate
like a
me.
crackhead.
Or unless you're
That's
really rich as a man as well, you know.
And you
No,
have
it's
good
not
lawyers.
about the money. Think about you have the money, but you don't want to take care of the kid because you're furious.
You would want to.
5 years with the kid.
You wouldn't blame the kid. You would blame the woman.
Yeah.
But
And
it's not your
because
kid.
the kid's
you're
gonna
big-
suffer for it though. You
But
get
it's not
me?
your kid.
You're being a genuine.
Yeah.
But it's not your kid.
You know, okay.
You ain't mine.
So you get dead.
From now on, call me David.
Let's deep it though. Like 5 years.
What is it? I'm not uncle now.
Let's deep it though. 5 years with a kid though, and you not find out the kid's not yours. That's wild.
Yeah, but some people like
That's evil. Like
some people like 18 years. It's happened to some men. 18 years have raised the kid, and then one day they find out that
There's no going back.
that just reminds me of a story.
That's my kid
Resentment.
now. That's my
That
kid.
reminds me of a story.
before the podcast, yeah.
Huh? There's a Nigerian man. He wants to bring his family over to America. Yeah, so he had to do a DNA test to prove that like they were all family. He goes, I'm 35 years of age. He does a DNA test and finds out at 35 that all of his siblings are not his dad's child.
Yeah.
All of his siblings
You
are
know
not his
when
dad's
you
child.
find out that kind of information at that age, act like you didn't.
it's irrelevant.
There's no point.
25.
There's no point.
There's no
No, 35, bro.
25.
Nearly
What's up,
40.
bro? What's up, bro?
What do you even say to your mom?
Yeah.
You can't say no to your mom. What are you gonna say to your mom?
Mom.
Says, ma, you were a boy, weren't you?
You've been around the block, haven't you?
Mommy, have one now.
You get stamina, yeah?
But you know that's wild though. In like, take away the man and his siblings, yeah. But look at the dad. You realize all your kids,
I'm not yours.
bar one,
It's not, oh,
is not yours. Wow. Really terrible.
Let me not say
hits
that
the ego. Hits the ego heavy.
That's it.
I don't know.
man.
Do you know what I think? Yeah, I think like for something like that, it's very very hard to rebuild after that.
Sorry, you need to be like
Oh, we build with what? The kids?
With the
or-
woman.
Oh, yeah,
No,
definitely.
The
Definitely.
kids you still see as
Yeah,
you could,
yeah,
but that's
yeah,
not
yeah.
Yeah,
That
35 years.
very very
my
hard
kids.
because almost all my life, or
It's
well,
a lie.
you've built.
If the youngest is 25, how old is the oldest?
That's what I'm saying. Like it's built on a lie.
Even at that point, the dad is already very, very old, so he doesn't even have the energy to even fight. You just say, okay, just Just sleep on that side. Don't talk to me.
Yeah,
Literally.
That's what it
What's the
is.
point of going through a divorce now?
You're not
We're
gonna go through a voice. It's just kind of like it's hard to talk now. Everything's gonna be difficult.
Yeah, because everything you ever believe is a lie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You don't know
Your
what
whole
else-
life. Your whole
what
life.
else?
Yeah.
You start
That
questioning
man is
everything.
evil, man.
That is a big
What's
conspiracy.
true? What isn't true about my life? What's real? What isn't real?
Yeah.
Like so you said you were going grocery shopping. I guess you weren't. You're getting your back cracked. Do you get me?
It's true.
And I'm not looking at young Michael. I'm like, Michael's my son. He never really looked like me, but he's my son. Once in a while, one child, second child, third child. I guess they're my children.
Okay, you can say one's a mistake, like it's not even forgivable. Yeah, but 4, 5, bro,
Crazy.
Terrorist.
I need some antidepressants.
Bro, serious. I remember I was gonna ask this question, right? Have you ever done like what's the maddest thing you have done for like to impress a girl? I remember I was driving recently and I saw some kid. I was just walking Tyler. I was walking with a girl that obviously those like young guys trying to impress a girl. So you're acting like a bad man, had the hoodie up, wherever it is. He saw me driving. I was looking out the window wherever it is, and he just put his middle finger up straight up, like and like I've never seen him before. Don't know who he is. He just looked at me. His girl was looking at him. Put his middle finger up, and she
And
looked at
imagine the story you told her.
and he kept walking. I said, "This guy thinks he's bad, you know. I just crash my car to your leg, and you die. Oh, what would you do now? What can you say?
Big boy, bad man.
But yeah, I was kind of like, I understood it immediately when he did it. I wasn't even mad. I was just kind of like a young man trying to impress the girl through badness or whatever it is. And I was just remembering like in even I'm not gonna say even now, but you know those times where like there's loads of girls. Till you finish from a motive, whatever it is, speed off. You just speed off for no reason.
Yeah.
You just hey.
They want me to give you a show back.
But yeah, like what's like a mad thing you have done to impress a girl?
I say like now with my girlfriend, I say so every now and then you have to start to impress your girl.
Yeah.
So like I forgot where we were in anyways, yeah. But when the restaurant, the bill was all like 50 quid.
Yeah.
Then I bring her like 800 euros.
I was at 50.
I know what's bad, yeah. It's like anytime like I go to a restaurant like out of the country or something, yeah. I'd always bring like a small like toiletry bag, yeah.
Yeah.
But there'd be a lot of money in it, but just be like, won't be now be 50s. It can never be 50s. Only like 20s, 10s. Yeah. Then I was rumbling, I was like, oh shit, 10.
No, I got this.
Yeah, don't worry.
I got
50 quid, right?
Stop.
Look, here's a 10 tip, yeah.
I think there is something like when you're paying for that like that bill or whatever it is, there is something that makes you, you know.
There was
Feel-
one time my girl took me and she paid the bill. I felt like
Yeah, you don't really like it, innit?
I
It's
was
not
like,
great. It's not a great feeling.
but like after I was like at least it didn't come out from my pocket.
Fam, I was about to tell you that.
But then I was like, I should be.
Yeah, but
Just
bro,
feel the
there's some days when you look at your account after you've gone out with your girl and come back and there's still money there.
Bro,
He hasn't dipped.
I'm so
It's not that bad.
humble now. You say you
not
want to
bad.
pay? You say you want to pay?
Go ahead.
I'm humble.
But you know what, yeah. This was yesterday, I swear to God. So went to Evolve, yeah, and then I was like, so I've been on this little roll the last few days where people have taken me to Evolve and paid. Yeah. I've just been getting free food for like a bada.
What's Evolve actually?
The food, the restaurant, the cafe.
Okay.
Yeah. So then, last few days, people just be taking me for free. Yeah, I just didn't like a bad bitch. So then, yesterday, I went with my girlfriend. I was like, oh yeah, you're paying. Yeah.
You said to her that
I said, you're paying. I was like, yeah. She's like, how can you tell me let's go to Evolve and tell me you're paying?
Because you know she got the bread for it now.
Yeah, obviously. Then I was like, then we got to the till. She paid. The girl at the desk already knew me. She was like, another free meal. Man, let him pay. So I was like, the morning whore. Yeah. Then as we're walking out, she said something like, oh, jump to hold your hand.
You see it.
And bear in mind, She was the one driving. So, and then we got in the car. She touched my lap.
I like a girl.
And you know what makes situations worse now, yeah? Because she got a new car, so she drives a better car than me now.
She puts her hands on your lap.
On your lap. Like, don't worry.
What we doing now?
She goes, sugar baby.
Oh my God. Put your hand on my lap.
Oh, she violated.
That is violent.
That's not squeezing the tires.
I was just scratching my head. I was like, right.
It's like, yo,
let's go.
no, take me home. Take me home.
I said, take me home, man. I'm going to take a shower.
Do you realize whenever your girl pays, the way sometimes looks at you weird?
Yeah,
The way it does.
Every time I'm going out, the waiter's looking at me. I said, bro, it's not me
No,
today.
there was a time that the way actually came
Give it
to
to
give
you,
me the
yeah.
cash machine. I said, nah, give it to her.
No, man, it's not me today, bro.
Yeah, they do give you looks though.
No, but
And most times,
I
like,
hate
mind
it.
your business, man.
Actually, do you know what I hate it because it's like I'm already uncomfortable that she's paying, right? And
You're not making it more
me
obvious.
say, no, it's her. It's,
Bro, yesterday, yeah, before we finished the meal, yeah, there was a guy and his girlfriend. They were sitting beside us as well, yeah. We came before them. They left before us. And I was visualizing, I was like, she got to the till. Yeah, this is like formation. She got to the till, paying the card. He was already outside on the phone.
Yeah.
You just have to face embarrassment.
That's true. That's
This is
true.
fuck that weird.
I'll start doing that.
That's why.
You know what?
That's
My
why. Just leave her
girlfriend,
there.
She just she'll send me the money.
Yeah. And then you pay. It feels your ego.
That's even worse.
That's worse. That's worse. I'm not gonna lie. That's worse.
It's not. It's
Shall I tell you why it's worse? Shall I tell you why it's worse?
Go.
Because you know the truth in your heart.
It's only me that knows the truth.
No?
He has no clue.
You and your girl know the truth.
He was gonna be like, "You're the man." I'm like, "Yeah, but he does not." Yeah.
David was it. Babe, send me money now.
Send that request.
Hey, I haven't seen that.
No.
That's so funny.
No. See, that's one's even worse than mine.
No, it's not.
That's
not
worse.
bad.
That's worse.
Trust me, it's not bad. Trust
That's
me.
worse.
Fam, imagine you're just waiting there like, when you, I'm
I'm
waiting.
like, oh yeah, do you need a? She be like, David like, oh, you went to the hospital.
Imagine you had it ready to pay. And then you say, I'm just waiting for my girl to send me money.
Yeah, you can never say that. That's what I'm saying. You can never. She would just have to send it to me.
No, David.
Before we
no,
go.
David. That's
Yeah, and then we move on. It was like
that's
double
fake
tap.
flexing. That's fake flexing.
Bro, but it's not even. I wasn't flexing anyways. She's paying for it. You know what I mean? I
That's
was
fake. You should never even. No. Just like
Let her pay for it.
Yes. Rather than hold like that, you know that transaction there is there for life.
For
I
life,
know,
bro.
I
You
know.
now see from your girl €50.
Yeah.
Going out €50.
And you know the bad thing here about this generation here is that if, let's say God forbid you break up, yeah. One day she might just feeling a bit mad. She just gotta post that screenshot. I used to take care of my man. He ain't a real man. Hey, David.
And I'll say, yeah, you did take care of me. Thank you so much. I don't have flipping straight. Thank you for taking
I
care
hate
of me,
when
bro.
people do that though. When you break up, you now start with
Exposing
secrets about your
Yeah,
ex,
nah.
man.
That's a bit low to me, to be honest.
Yeah.
Like I've always, like you don't. Okay, some people got broke up with some people, yeah, and it's kind of like it was either bad or was it amicable, right? Do you know what I mean? It was some were bad, some were amicable, some were whatever it is. I ended up on good terms, whatever it is. So I think for me, I feel like I had to protect. In a sense, do you get what I'm saying? Because it's what we shared. It wasn't her. It was what we like. We were there together.
Yeah.
Now, like, if you're in a new relationship, right, and you're probably talking about your previous relationship, yeah, you could talk about. Like,
You can be
certain
honest
that
about
happened,
those
do you know
things,
what I mean?
yeah.
But like to the whole world saying like, oh, she didn't bath every Tuesday, or whatever. I mean, like that's just like you're trying to shame.
Yeah.
Oh, look, she didn't bath every Tuesday.
She had to go to work at 9 a.m. Anyways, like I'm playing. Like it's one of those ones. Like is like I feel like it's very very low of you.
It's a character issue. It's a
It
big
shows
character
the kind of
flaw.
person you are.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
And then,
yeah.
and then again, if say I was going out with a girl and she now start telling me, or if I heard from everybody, oh, that she's saying this about her ex, this about her ex.
She said about you as well.
Good. If we break up, it's a long day.
Long.
Okay.
And do you know one thing that's recently, sorry boys, I'm just ranting, yeah. Something that recently just really annoyed me, yeah. I don't like liars. This is not my girl or anything, but Liars.
I don't like it.
Especially when they lie
irritates
for no reason.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, where are you coming from? The shop. No, you're not.
You didn't need
You
to
come from
lie.
the
That's
house.
why you come back for the hotel. Like, what?
The hotel. This is getting too deep. Boys.
Yo, bro, are you okay? Are you good?
I'm perfect.
I don't think so.
Are you sure? Bro, you can talk to me. The camera isn't here.
Off it. But it was just like, why are you lying? Like,
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I realized it made me feel bad because the older you get, like, you become more honest about.
Yeah, because
everything.
no one's gonna beat you now.
Who's gonna beat you?
You know, I actually clocked because I used to lie a lot when I was younger, especially to my parents. Yeah. And I one
And that bleeds into regular life as well.
yeah.
It
And
does.
one day I just clocked. What am I lying for?
Yeah.
Big
You
man.
feel
I'm a
stupid.
big man. Who's gonna beat me? I'm like,
Who's gonna
and
beat
then
you?
Just because it's childhood.
Yeah.
Trauma.
I hate using that word, but it's true.
Bro, it's true.
It's true.
My mom said to me, if you master lying to me as your mom, you're gonna lie to your wife. No doubt. I do remember in my previous relationships, it wasn't even, bro. It wasn't.
It was just a
I didn't need to
stupid
lie.
lie.
Yeah.
Where you coming from? I was at home all day, but I just made it seem like I was.
I was about.
That you're a bad boy.
And I wasn't. So I realized I was lying for no reason. I was like, yo, this is not actually healthy because when it gets to marriage and stuff like that, that actually could be. I could get deep.
Bro, never mind marriage. Everything that you ever set foot on will always be a lie.
Yeah.
Forget the marriage. Before that.
In business meetings, you'll be lying.
Yeah, like you just be lying unprovoked.
We made
Yeah, but
20K.
why didn't you get that yoke edited? Or because, man, shut up. What are you lying for? Do you know what I mean?
No, so they'll tell you when we have edited, you say tomorrow, but you know damn well it's not tomorrow.
It's not tomorrow.
So I think it's actually hard lying. It's a full-time job.
Now.
Covering up your lies
Like
as well.
because every lie.
It's never one lie.
Oh my God, bro! Have you ever had to remember or remind yourself that
I actually lied.
did I lie to you? Was it you
Or you.
that I lied to? Because
Okay, let me get my story
I
straight.
need to remember my story.
Yeah,
Like, it happened
yeah.
to me. I was like, jeez. And then you slip up sometimes, and someone's like, yo.
I thought you said you were in.
No, but what happened was, you know,
It's like, no, I was.
Yeah.
But then I did it after.
yeah. So that's why I was a
yeah,
break.
The
yeah.
backtracking is even embarrassing.
yeah.
And the issue is, the worst part is, you've told yourself that they don't know you're lying, but you know that they know I'm lying.
Yeah.
You know that one's like, you just call me in a
So
lie.
many times to my parents, I know they know I'm lying, but I've lied so much, I have to stick to that lie.
Yeah.
I cannot back
Yeah, I
down
can't
from
back
that.
down.
Just keep the lie up.
Yeah.
And that's the best advice. If you're lying at this moment, just
Just like
keep going. Keep lying. keep lying.
because where I see is that lying is just a full-time job.
It is.
Like-
it is.
Why do I need to lie to you?
Yeah.
If you get me, that's just why I feel.
Like if there's something to hide, like if you're currently still hiding something, then you still need to lie. If you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
But if there's nothing to hide, if you go like, yeah, I'm here. This is what it is.
But you know what? I think we're psychologically programmed to lie.
Why'd you say that?
Reason being is that when we were younger and we fucked up, our parents would ask us, "Tell me the truth,
That's what
and
I'm
I
saying.
won't beat you. Tell the truth, and I beat you." Yeah, so trauma.
Lying is a trauma response.
Bro. Nah, it just irritates me now, you know. So we're big now, we're older. Come on, no, tell the
I'm
truth,
not,
man.
I'm not gonna beat you.
So it's okay. You
I'm not your mom, first of all.
the truth,
I'm sorry that you're abused by your mom, but I'm not your mom.
like honestly, I was speaking to somebody, yeah, and this person said, I've been here for like an hour. Forget the lie, anyways. It's just I'll be here for an hour, and then you in the same sentence you told me I've been here for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
You just told me you've been here for an hour. How?
How do you measure time in your head? Like, what the hell?
What time are you looking
How did
at?
you get here? How did it get to 2? Like, do you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And she's like, you could just tell me
It's mad. Do
I've
you
been here
know
for a
what?
long time.
Do you know there's some people that I know as well that like you have to change how you deal with them. Do you get me? It's kind of
Yeah.
like they tell you something and you're just like, that's probably not true. Do you get me? Like you just have to program your mind to be like, yeah, he's probably trying shit.
Yeah.
so I'm just not gonna.
Yes.
Do you know
Yeah.
people that I know, this guy,
He's trying shit.
trying shit.
There's bare people.
100%.
I know bare people like that. But you're telling me
the same
something.
person. They said. I think I don't know who said it. I think it was you that said to me. If they say is bright outside,
Go and check. Go double check.
Bro, go and make sure.
Bro.
Even if you can see through the window, go
Go
outside.
outside and double
I
check.
remember I was seeing this girl like years ago, yeah, and she lied that dad was dead.
Oh my god.
Okay, continue.
I sure not the same.
No.
Dad is still alive.
Oh, really?
She lied that mom was pregnant. The mom wasn't pregnant.
Can we cut this out? Are you talking about the same girl?
I don't know. I know I can't hear.
Do you want to cut this out?
leave it the audio.
Very specific, innit?
Bro.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
100%.
Okay. Bro,
He said,
no. Okay, we'll talk about after. Go, continue.
Yes,
David is rattled.
same girl.
But yeah, I just wanted. Then like I stopped seeing her because I knew she was a liar, and then I found out that her dad was still alive as well.
I'll be so pissed.
But should not post Happy Father's Day
No, like
and an active video chat. I thought you said he was
Yeah,
dead.
it's
What's going
like
on?
she was saying that the dad died in a car crash or something. I was like, sorry.
That's so scary, man.
Then I found out that the dad is alive. I'm like, damn, you gonna lie like that?
Bro, it's heavy. Like, some people, especially when we,
No, it's definitely not.
No, I'm not talking about this girl now. I'm just saying, like, there's certain, when we're younger, it just really, it irritates me now. Like, you know what I mean? Some people, like, I know some people who, like, I think it was an intention thing. You know what I mean? Some people will say,
Pity.
this, pity, you know what I mean? Like, I have cancer, like, blah, blah, blah.
What?
Yeah, like,
people
I know
are
the one girl years ago, she's like, I have cancer. And I was just kind of like, I was really, really, like, upset about it because we talked a lot. And it just really triggered.
You're a bloody liar.
And then I found out her friends were telling me, like, Dave, don't mind her, she's just looking for pity. She doesn't have cancer.
Bro, I would say you're a bloody liar.
What?
Even
That's
at that point,
wild.
you don't even entertain it. You just let them just keep rambling, make them believe that.
That's what I'm saying. Nowadays, as Snowden was saying, there's certain people that talk to you and you're just kind of like, yeah. Like, I know.
Yeah, bro, I know. What I'm talking-
names are coming to my mind.
Bro,
They're talking,
I'm like, yeah, for real?
No, are you
That's
serious?
mad.
Mad.
I was
It's
like,
crazy, man.
And I was asking specifics. Oh, so what date was this? Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah, they'll tell you Tuesday and Wednesday at the same time.
yeah.
All right,
yeah.
pal.
It was like kind of the 25th and 26th.
Yeah. At the same time, though, you know?
yeah, but I was like, no, they're different days. Oh yeah, but there was a full moon. I got confused.
Some security guy now says always came up to me after I parked my car. I was about to go upstairs. He always came up. He just wanted to talk because security guards lonely.
Yeah, it's a lonely job.
It's
Yeah.
a lonely job. No, but so he's always trying to talk to me. So I feel like he just always tried to like make stuff up to like impress me. So that one day I was like, yeah, you messed up. You know you messed up this time. He goes, my daughter, Dave, died 3 times. I said, yeah.
Even Jesus did not die 3 times.
I said, 3.
My guy goes, she flatline.
I was baffled. I was like, you must think I'm an idiot to believe your daughter died 3 times.
And like, what was the story?
Oh, you know, he just kept telling me like,
I'm so curious now. Like,
it's like my daughter died 3 times. He was just telling me about how like he has to go pay the bills on the hospital and all these type of things there. And yeah, like it's tough, man. That's why I'm doing this job. I'm walking all hours around the clock. And I was like, that's mad. You could just tell me your daughter is sick. Yeah, and I'll believe you. There's no problem there. But saying that
3 times,
it's just to exaggerate it.
Like,
it's a bit mad now, pal.
that's superhuman.
Yeah, that's was like it's brazy.
Okay, quick question.
Go ahead.
Okay, if your girl was to cheat on you just once,
Don't come on, man. Don't let
just once,
don't go there.
just once, she fell into some.
Fell.
Yeah, you taking it back?